Namaskar friends. Now we have already discussed LTC facilities in our earlier videos. There is one special dispensation concession of LTC which has been going on for more than 10 years now. Every 2 years government extends. The recent extension was up to September 25th, 2024, which has now been extended by another 2 years, that is up to September 25, 2026. That is, those who are eligible for hometown LTC, they can convert one hometown in a 4-year block and visit Northeast regions, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and Andaman Nicobar Islands. So any one other thing they can go. The current 4-year block is 2022 to 2025. Okay, eligible employees only. That is minimum 1 year service people should have completed to be eligible for availing LTC. Okay. Now, in case the hometown and the headquarters duty places are same, they cannot avail a hometown LTC. So there is no scope for their conversion of hometown LTC to visit these places. But they can go using visit to any place in India. That is once in 4 years. In the block of 2022 to 2025, one time they can visit any place in India. These places also they can visit. It comes under any place only. But other people, they can convert one of their hometowns and visit these places. The new recruits, the people who are recruited within the last 8 years, the initial appointment, and first 8 years they have got special concessions which we have already discussed in our earlier videos. A brief recap: every year they can visit hometown for first 3 years. 4th year they can go to any place in India. Same way, 5th, 6th, 7th year they can visit hometown, and 8th year they can go to any place in India. Now, along with that, one hometown, one of the 3 hometowns, they can use for visiting any places in Northeast region, Andaman Nicobar Island, Jammu and Kashmir or Ladakh. In addition, among the 3 hometowns, one is available like this. Second time, again they can use hometown to convert and visit Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh only. So that is a special concession to the new recruited people. This is called special concession because instead of your hometown, you are allowed to visit these places, specific places. Not only that, people who are entitled to travel by air, there is no issue. But people who are not entitled to travel by air can also travel by air by visiting certain point. That is, if the people go to Northeast region up to Kolkata or Govt, they have to visit by train or whatever mode other than air. Admissible, that is train or bus or whatever it is. Government bus, it is not private bus, train. And from Calcutta or Govt to Northeast region, Itanagar, any place in the Northeast region, they can travel by air. Now somebody working in Trivandrum and he is clerical level, he is not entitled for air travel during LTC. So he can travel from Trivandrum to Calcutta by train, from Calcutta to whatever place he is visiting Northeast region by flight. So you can claim. Suppose somebody wants to travel entire stretch, this case we will say, from Trivandrum to, he is visiting Itanagar, entire stretch he takes flight. So first Trivandrum to Calcutta train fare will be given. Remaining Calcutta to Itanagar, whatever is the lowest fare. The fare details have to be taken from the government travel agencies. We will discuss now. So it will be restricted like that. So that sector which is allowed for air travel will be taken as air travel only, and other sector it will be restricted to train fare. Okay. Now, Suppose you take the case of the person visits from Thiruvananthapuram to Srinagar. So Thiruvananthapuram to New Delhi, there is a Rajdhani. And so he has to, as per this rule, from Delhi he can take flight for Srinagar. Up to Delhi he has to travel by train. Now he wants to travel by flight entire stretch from Thiruvananthapuram to Srinagar. Yes, Thiruvananthapuram to Delhi, Rajdhani fare will be adjusted for Rajdhani normal fare, not Tatkal or any premium Tatkal dynamic fare. Some query was there in my video, that is why this I am. Rajdhani's entitled class normal fare. If you are entitled to 3-tier AC, that normal fare will be allowed. But Rajdhani trains are plying between Thiruvananthapuram and New Delhi. Suppose a place where it is not connected. You take, we have discussed about Thiruvananthapuram to Calcutta. There is no Rajdhani. There is no premium train like this, Vande Bharat or anything. So normal train's fare will be adjusted in that case. Okay, this is for, and we have discussed about Calcutta, Govt to Northeast region, and port player Calcutta or Chennai or Visakhapatnam from the mainland to port player, they can travel by air, that is by flight. And nearest this point, from south people should travel up to Chennai by train. Of course, north, if Kolkata is near, they have to travel by train up to Kolkata by train, and then they can travel by air to port player. Same way, if Visakhapatnam is nearer, they can travel to Visakhapatnam by train, and then from there they can travel by, but they can choose anything. In that people, there is no rule which says, no, you have to travel only to Visakhapatnam. No. If it is convenient, you can travel, or you can come to Chennai by train and travel. There is no issue. That is another important point. Same way, for North, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, it is up to Delhi or Amritsar by train, and remaining distance by flight. That is Delhi to North, Jammu and Kashmir or Ladakh or whatever it is, or Amritsar and Jammu and Kashmir or Ladakh. These sectors can be travelled by air. This is for the non-entitled people. Entitled class people can travel by air from their place of duty to all these places by converting hometown LTC. So this is given as a special concession for another 2 years, starting from 26 September 2024. And tickets must be booked from Ashok Travels or Bamal and Lari and Company or IRCTC websites only. You can go to their office also. Normally Bamal or Lari, they allow even office booking. So is the case of Ashok Travels, but IRCTC you have to go by I think website only. These 3 websites you can use. No other website can be used for booking ticket. You can't directly book to the airlines also. You have to go to these 3 agencies, one of the 3 agencies, and book the ticket, and they will provide the least fare facility, etc. That screenshot also you have to take for safety. For processing time, administration should not raise unnecessary questions. Okay, this special concession, all the people should use for their holidaying. Thank you.